number one desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air. That's how I roll.
We finally found it, guys. We found the National Distributing Group for igloos.
What the fuck is a bulldog ship?
yeah, but look at the thing underneath igloo refrigeration. Bulldog chef. What is that even supposed to mean?
Why is it only one B?
I had some displays and supplies I had to pick up before the show, so we went to this really dope comic book store that was basically just some rich guy's dream man cave. But this comic book store literally had it all.
It just goes down, man. This place is insane. I'm looking for the cardboard backings though.
Legit animals in there?
No, it's a real baby Groot. Oh, a snake maybe. You're right. That's like for crocodiles. Quickly just have to go to the nearest comic book shop so I can buy these comic book backings. Yo, this place is sick.
Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Telly, yeah, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why don't you see? Ooh, trying to call you Telly. Yeah.
Let's keep going. Damn, all the masks.
Then we found out that they had Dunkaroos.
Heck, man. Get 4 more!
So aside from the gadgets and gizmos of plenty, like rare toys and comics, they also sold discontinued food from our childhood, and also rare flavored imported candies. Like, this place was legit. I love this place.
Woodbridge Heroes. This place is sweet. Kids picked up some Dunkaroos. When was the last time you guys saw this?
Man,
Dang.
I was like 12 years old. I was a bit young.
Came to a comic book store to buy food. Oh, no.
Oh, I slipped my finger.
So, like I said this morning, we actually had to make a quick stop, grab some supplies. Now there's this one store called Eddie's Display Shop, and this is where I get almost all my retail stuff. This is what we ended up picking up. So this is a sticker holder, and this is for our key tags. Pretty much, I'll just put that on there like that. Booyah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab something to eat because I'm starving. The only thing we've eaten so far is water. And I think the place we're going to is only like an 800-meter walk away from this venue, so yeah, we still got time. What up, BB? Okay, I won't. Yo, this is the third time this guy's bringing back this hoodie for me to sign it. Got Pikachu 1, Pikachu number 2. There's another one on the back. Damn, man. Gotta find a new spot to sign this. Yeah. We got the Angry Chew.
Oh my god, Brady with all his fans.
What did you get so far?
Oh, it's so cute.
You're almost there, man. Yeah,
It's
just
awesome. No, no worries, no rush.
finishing it up.
It's great.
Yeah, I remember that one clearly, man.
That one. Alright, do you want to edit, cut it? You want me to edit or no?
No, it's all good, dude.
That one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly,
And then I've got more I gotta find. Yeah.
appreciate you for all the support,
Yeah,
homie.
thanks,
It's
of
always
course.
a pleasure
Thanks,
seeing
Brady.
you every year, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll catch
I've
you
been
later.
watching with the cars too. I always watch your YouTube like this weekend, and then you got like.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, two completely different realms, but that's
I know,
cool
I
that
know.
you're interested
I
in
love
both.
your brand
man.
though too. Yeah, your stickers and all that.
Yeah. Oh, yo, I'm gonna hook you up with a sticker, man. Come on this side, you can just grab one.
Really?
Yeah. This guy's super cool. How badass is this see-through jacket, man?
Yeah.
I should have brought my dude this.
Damn, yo, it's so
Yeah.
dope. Pink City.
I'm fucking hot as hell.
Of course, man. Yeah, good to see you, bro. We are on our second commission, and this one is Pikachu Cloud.
That's what's up, yo.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Alright, someone's got me redrawing one of the drawings I've already drawn. But they just wanted an actual original, but this exact drawing of Toga from My Hero Academia. It's the end of day 1, Fan Expo Toronto. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Day 2 of Fan Expo has officially started, and they literally just opened the front doors to the public, so it's gonna start getting busy. Unfortunately for me, my friends left me. They went and grabbed breakfast by themselves. I just had to be here super early, so I couldn't do a sit down with them, but I grabbed my coffee, grabbed some fruit for myself, natural sugars, and I'm just gonna draw away. Like, I'm already on my first commission of the day, and I've finished it, so I'm just gonna draw to pass the time. That's usually how these shows go. Guys, look what I just found. I went for a quick walk around, trying to look for digivices, because that's usually what I do, is treasure hunt for toys from my childhood, 90s stuff, you know, things that I grew up playing with. But I came across this 3D printed mask from you all know what.
Frontman speaking.
And I've decided I'm gonna bring it home, finish it up, like actually smoothen it out, paint it, and then yeah, make it look exactly like the show. It's actually pretty close.
Sure, man.
Appreciate you guys. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, man.
Kashi. Cheers, man.
Killing it.
Yeah, enjoy the show, guys. Look what our buddy John brought us. John, long time no see, homie. Brought us one of our King of Vertex steering wheels. That's dope. So I'm gonna sign this. Sweet, dude. Got a couple of predators right in front of our booth. Good name. Oh, I even have the sound.
Thank you. I got it as soon as it dropped on 420.
Yeah, nice.
I had to pay him to get it.
Dude, look at
He was like stoned out of his mind and he did it.
that's props right there, man. Got Thickums Bulma. Yeah,
man.
You guys are awesome, man.
Thing, because we started watching your videos like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And then we got inspired and we're like, yo, Birdy's Canadian.
Yeah.
We're Canadian.
Body shop.
That's
We
awesome,
could do
man.
this kind of stuff too.
That's
Because I'm like, damn it, I want to do stuff with you.
Dude, man, just make an impression, it'll happen eventually. Sure, guys, thank you.
Come on, don't be shy, baby. Come and be with me tonight. I don't wanna come across impolite, but I'm ready. Hey, baby, come and show me.
It's amazing. It's like you're in New York.
Can I get a photo with you?
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Chin all finished, and this one goes to. Well, appreciate that, my man. Cheers, dude. Enjoy the rest of the show, okay? Before it gets way too busy, and because I didn't get too much of a chance to actually walk around this place, we're gonna do that now and show you guys the vibes. Even though the show is limited, there's still thousands of people who came through those doors. And right here, you have some of the cosplayers and special guests. And then on this side, you got Artist Alley. And then exhibitors on this side. Bros. Oh, I see Pyramid Head. Soka.
back. Guys, I got 4 hours to finish 7 hours worth of drawings, missions. Let's do this. Here is the first one, like another original character, the hockey ninja. We done.
So after the show, we hit up this after party for some much needed refreshments.
Alright fellas, you ready? Cheers!
What's cool is these guys had gaming upstairs to satisfy that Smash Bros fix when you're smashed. And then you go downstairs and that's where you'll find Brave in the basement. And then after that, we explored downtown Toronto even though it was raining, and we just ate. After saying goodbye to our Airbnb with a super cool view, the next day we actually hit up this hole in the wall of a post office restaurant.
We eating pho at a convenience store.
Believe it or not, the only reason why we went to this place was because of the ratings. They were actually really, really high.
Dog on the menu. Wait, hold on, what? There's a dog on the menu. What's the reasoning?
Where else can you get burgers and fries with your pho?
Oh, and if you need some art supplies,
This place was actually so bomb. So our flight actually wasn't until the next day at like 6 a.m. but we ended up hanging out as long as we could with our friends and got them to drop us off
see you, Dylan.
and said our goodbyes.
See ya. This is gonna be my unofficial studio setup for while me and Sunny wait for our flight. It's still in like 4 hours. It is 2 a.m. right now at the Toronto Pearson Airport, and this is my makeshift setup because there's no chairs here. Thanks for the trip, homie. Until next time. Wait, where's Eddie? Okay, have a nice shit. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go up there for the Uber, so. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, have a good day. Guys, home sweet home.
Dad, it is. It's me. It's me again. Don't tell me I'm sleeping, dude. What you doing?
What? It's been a long 5 days. I miss this child.
It's me. It's me.
Alright guys, I'm just in this video. I got a lot of work to catch up on. But it's been a fun 5 days in Toronto and, well, Toronto. I mean, we'll be back sooner than later. And big shout outs to our friends John and Nikki and my buddy Dylan for keeping us company and hosting us while we were down there. Fan Expo, as usual, crazy times. It's always nice vibes there. And I love visiting the 6.
At the end of it all, I'm just really thankful and fortunate I get to do what I love and travel at the same time. So I don't take any of it for granted. And I hope to really travel more in the near future because it's really cool just meeting you guys in person. And yeah, the traveling is a plus.
Appreciate you guys for watching. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.